And welcome back to more Sonic Generations. Last time, we finished up Seaside Hill, so this time we're going to work on the challenges of Crisis City. So let's see what this is. You got artwork 113. Alright, so let's head over here and see what's next. I think we need to bounce up here for the remaining challenges. And we're starting out with another doppelganger race. I'll be honest, given how much trouble Crisis City gave me the first time around, I am a little bit concerned about how these are going to go. Again, we're actually close to the end. We only have 2 more sets of challenges after these. So yeah, the difficulty definitely starts to pick up around here. Overall, I do find it weird how every area has one, or at least 2 doppelganger races, how these are like the constants for every set of challenges. It makes sense that Sonic games would encourage you to go fast, which is what this does, but given how creative a lot of the other challenges are, it is a little bit weird to me that these are, like, used in every area. I almost would have liked to see more original types of challenges, even though these are so fun. Did I mention the music here last time? I really like this arrangement of Crisis City. I like this section here with like the sort of the tower here. It kind of feels like one spot I remember from Crisis City originally, and that's one of the really cool things in my opinion about Generations, is how you'll see different set pieces and think, oh yeah, that's just like in the original. It's really cool how they managed to actually recapture some of the aesthetics and some of the actual level locations. I feel like, in general, Generations gets less impressive over time, just because it's cooler seeing like a modern version of an 8-bit, not 8-bit, but like a 16-bit stage than like a, you know, a stage that was on 360 already. So yeah, by comparison, I feel like Crisis City is less impressive, and oddly enough, Unleashed for Rooftop Run is even less impressive than that, or Colors' stage, just because of Unleashed being on 360, so it's like the most similar to the original, even though it does have quite a few differences as well, like all the confetti flying around. So yeah, in general it is cool, but yeah, I definitely think the early stages have more of a wow factor due to being stages that were originally like 16-bit, or even like the adventure stages look pretty solid, and they're pretty cool to see, like, remade. But yeah, this isn't as visually impressive, even though it's still a very fun stage. It's going to be close, but I think we barely have enough time to still make it. Not anymore. We would have had enough time to make it for the S rank if we had not gotten bonked by that debris. Oh well. This will still be an A rank. Maybe this is still an S rank, actually. Wow, we somehow made it. You know, it really is weird how you can simply wait for the music notes to come back to you, cause it kind of decentralizes actually exploring for them. You got artwork 114. Like, if you know it's going to come back to you, you can simply wait. Blaze, piercing the flames. Call Blaze to get through the flames and get to the golden time.
Put out that wall of fire. Call me with the Y button.
It makes sense that Blaze would be here. Somewhat unrelated to this game, one of my favorite glitches in 06 actually has to do with Blaze. Basically, in Sonic 06, a recurring theme is character switching. So you're playing as Silver and making your way through Crisis City, but at one point there's a section that Silver can't get past, so Blaze takes over. But there's actually a way to simply jump around Silver at one point and keep playing as Blaze, and I'm pretty sure the speedrun does this because Blaze is such a better character than Silver in terms of like overall movement speed and everything. So yeah, it's really glitchy, and that's kind of why I like 06 so much, is because of how glitchy it is and how it's almost sort of memorable because of the glitchiness. It's kind of why I feel like actually remaking 06 would take away some of the magic of it, because if it actually didn't have as many glitches, it probably would not be as memorable. This challenge is kind of odd, actually. It's one of those similar to the Knuckles Medal Hunt, where we kind of have to stop a lot, which isn't entirely great in a Sonic game. In general, it feels like Sonic games work best when you can continually move, but having to constantly stop... Oh. As I was saying, constantly having to stop isn't great. Again, I think that's why, to this day, zones like Marble are still fairly disliked. Also Labyrinth, for other reasons in addition to that. How close were we to the end? Wow, we were really close. We might have actually have gotten an S rank otherwise. I'm just trying to pick up a ring, thank you. But yeah, I kind of like having the music notes have a set pattern. I just don't entirely understand the logic of them coming back to the starting area, because you really don't need to follow after them. You can simply sit around for 20 seconds, like so. Got song, Quick Trip to Paradise. I'll be honest, I don't know where that song is from. It's like the first song we've seen that I actually don't remember where it's from. Four-way cannon cavalcade. Go from one four-way cannon to another and get to the goal before time runs out. Just the description for this challenge makes it sound intimidating. I do prefer the four-way cannons to the cannons in Unleashed, where basically you press X to launch forwards, A to launch upwards, and then press, I think, B to drop out of the cannon. This is a lot more responsive and fast-paced, which I do like, but in general, I feel like the cannons are kind of scary because of, like, what if an input gets dropped or something. It's not too likely, but still. Alright, we made it through there. I'm also doing the modern challenges first, instead of the classic challenges like we had been doing. To be honest, I kind of just forgot. Oh, that's bad. I did not homing attack that enemy and make it to the top of the area. We were able to recover though, so that's good. And in that case, the enemies did respawn, so if we did mess that up, we wouldn't be, we would still be able to complete the level at least. Where are we supposed to go from here? This is mildly scary. This is like some Donkey Kong Countries. As I was saying, this is like some Donkey Kong Country stage design here. And I'm not sure how to feel about this, because like, in a game like that, I feel like it's better telegraphed. Like, my main issue is I can't really see where I'm supposed to be going here. Also, the cannons are on a time limit. I kind of forgot about that. So what you want to do is actually launch upwards a bunch. So to stall, you can simply fire upwards and fall back into the cannon, like so. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. That was not obvious whatsoever. Maybe the spikes were supposed to kind of make you stall so you'd see it, but still, that doesn't seem like great design, to be honest. I feel like that's kind of one of the first places we've seen where the design actually doesn't feel great. Can't believe that's still an A rank. With as many tries as that took, that's still a lot better than one of the Unleashed bonus stages, I'll say that much. Because those take actual lives. Oh, that was bad. I meant to jump up and catch it, but I hit the bell by accident. You got artwork 115. Okay, so let's switch over. Goalpost Juggle. Don't let the goalpost hit the ground as you get to the goal in time. So basically, we need to keep jumping into the goalpost to get it to move along. This is kind of like a reference to the Sonic 3 end stage, where you can simply juggle the goalpost kind of like this. It's a little bit more automated, I think. But this is honestly very intimidating, to be honest. I was never really good at the goalpost juggling, so this is honestly a little bit scary. Yeah, it was never something I was particularly great at. So I'll do my best to get through this first try, but I'm also not making any promises. Yeah, it is somewhat automated, but it will still get caught on like walls and stuff, so we have to be a little bit careful. Oh, that's bad. Barely caught up to it in time. There's a hit counter, which is kind of interesting, like a combo system. I don't know what this is actually for. I assume... Oh, you actually lose time if it falls too soon. So we are basically taking it to a set location. I was wondering what would happen. I was hoping it would not be like a restart, which would be really unfortunate. Right, this is starting to get very scary, trying to do this with tornado physics. I feel like the tornado is a weird concept where it's like, do you mean the plane, or do you mean an actual tornado? In this case, I mean an actual tornado. So let's keep going. We are definitely not getting an S rank, because of how slowly we're going. Oh boy, the wind is moving this way now. That's really good, I say facetiously. There we go, made it past there. Oh, that's bad. We have no rings, by the way, so I am being a little bit careful. I do not care about time, so we are going to miss out on the S rank, but as long as I live, that's more important. We're actually almost to the end. That was surprisingly easygoing, all things considered. I expected to have to carry this much longer, actually. I feel like even the music notes are moving a lot faster than they used to, so that's even more of an incentive to simply wait around. You got artwork 116. Vector. Through the storm. Call for Vector to get by spots you can't pass and get to the goal in time.
I'll send you flying to wherever you need to get to. Press the Y button and I'll be there. Handle this.
Oh no, this is going to be bad. I simply pressed Y because I wanted to see how this worked, and then I was like, oh, please don't throw me into the lava. This is one I don't remember at all, which is great. Yeah, so some of these challenges are basically like semi-blind, which is actually almost more fun than the ones I'm dreading, the ones I actually really remember. The goalpost one is definitely one I definitely remembered as I started playing it, but I think I forgot about it before that. Oh no, do we have to worry about wind physics and throwing? This is gonna be terrible. Wow, that was actually easier than I expected. This is such perky music for this location, this ominous city that's burning, and there's this very happy music in the background. Alright, so far so good, but now we have a bombless pit. Thank you, Tornado, for demonstrating the bottomless pit. Luckily, it seems like Vector kind of plants his feet firmly enough that the wind doesn't push him around while you're trying to line up a throw, so that's one consolation here, I suppose. Oh boy. Yeah, this is slightly intimidating. That does not look fun in the background. Oh, we have bumpers. Where is this going to take me, actually? Wow, that actually worked. Okay, what's the point of that cannon? Is it just designed to be, like, there to launch you into the void? Or did I miss a platform or something? I actually don't know what that was all about. This might be not even an A rank. We are definitely not playing particularly well here, if I'm being honest. So let's try to fall towards this other cannon instead. Oh, this is fun. Yep, that was definitely what we were supposed to do. I don't know what the other path was for, to be honest. Alright, we have a time extension, not that we really need it, considering we're not probably even getting an A rank. Wow, that was really not clear what was going to happen there. This level is really poorly telegraphed, actually. Like, it's really hard to see where you're supposed to go, which is kind of unusual for this game, actually. Wow, that took me back where I started. Good job. Please collect a ring. There we go. So we're at least not going to die, so that's something. Yeah, the challenges start to get really scary towards the end of the game, and a lot longer as well. I think that might be our first B in a really long time. Barely missed by 7 seconds, so I'm actually surprised we were off by that much, or that little. So that bodes well for the rest of the challenges, but we'll have to worry about that some other time. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Sonic Generations.